Hello, friends. Today's story, we're going to read a story called Fox Makes Friends. And he was bored one day, this fox was, and he wanted a friend to play with. He knew he wanted a friend, but he thought he could catch a friend with a net. And his mom explains to him, no, you can't catch friends, you have to make friends. But he was a little confused. He thought he had to build a friend as opposed to make friends. Let's see what happens, though, in the process. Now, this story is written by Adam Relf. So, Adam Relf is the author. That means they wrote all the words to our story. So, if I open a book just to whatever, any page, over here you can see these are the words. That's what the author has written for us to read. Now, the illustrator is the person who draws the pictures. So, here's the pictures in our story on this page. But in this particular book, Mr. Adam Relf, he is the author and the illustrator. So let's go and get started with our story, Fox Makes Friends. All right, so here you can see the front cover of the book, Fox Makes Friends. And I'm going to turn the page, and now you can see the title page. The title page also tells us the title, which is the name of our book, Fox Makes Friends. And you also see the author's name again, Adam Relf. Fox sat in his room. He was bored. I know, he said. I need a friend. Fox picked up his net and he went to see his mom. I'm going to catch a friend, he declared. You can't catch friends, Mom explained. You have to make friends. So Fox put down his net and he set off to make a friend. What can I make a friend out of? He thought. He picked up some sticks, an apple, some nuts, and he fixed them all together. At last, he had a brand new friend standing in front of him. So here you can see he used the stick for the body. This branches off to the side look like arms. He used the apple for a head, and the nuts were the eyes. But look, Fox looks a little concerned, doesn't he? Are you my friend? He asked. But the friend said nothing. Can you come and play? He said. But the friend didn't move. Maybe he's too small, Fox thought. I need to make a bigger friend. Do you think that's a problem? Do you think he needs to make a bigger friend? I wonder. Just then a rabbit ran by. Excuse me, said Fox. I'm trying to make a friend, but this one is too small. Can you help me make a bigger one? Okay, said Rabbit. They worked together and they picked up a turnip, some tomatoes, and some twigs. They stuck them all together and had a bigger friend standing before them. Will you be our friend? They asked. But there was still no answer. Can you come and play? They said. But the friend just stood there. Maybe he's still too small, said Rabbit. A moment later, Fox and Rabbit heard giggling in the treetops. It was a squirrel. What a mess you two are making, he laughed. Well, if you can do better, come down and help us, said Fox. Okay, said Squirrel. This time, all three of them set to work. They picked a huge pumpkin, a turnip, some branches, and some apples. They put them all together and had the biggest friend they could make. Are you our friend? They asked. Please, can you come and play? But there was still no reply. Finally, they all gave up. Oh, well, said Fox, I suppose I will never be able to make a friend. Look, they all look very sad because they are so disappointed that they couldn't make a friend. Just then, Fox's mother came by. "Hello," she said. "Who are all your new friends?" "Oh," said Fox, "my plan didn't work. We made friends, but they won't play with us." "Not them," giggled his mother. "These friends," she said, pointing to Squirrel and Rabbit. Fox looked over at Squirrel and Rabbit and suddenly realized that he had been making friends all along. So Fox, Squirrel, and Rabbit played for the rest of the day, and they stayed friends forever. So, what did you guys think about that story? Even though Fox thought he was going to build a friend, he wound up making friends because he had other animals there in the forest that was helping him to try. And in the process, they became really good friends. So when you meet someone new, you can find out, hey, do you like to do some of the same things that I do? Do you like to swing on the swings? Do you like to read books? Do you like to ride your bicycle? Maybe you like to play baseball or basketball. Find out what your friends like to do, and I bet you can make some new friends this year too. I hope you guys enjoyed this story.